Hello friends, I am on chapter 38 of the Count of Monte Cristo, and I thought I would check in because I waited far too long in my last video before I checked in, and I don't want to lose my thoughts before I have a chance to share them with you. So I am on the edge of my seat, wondering how this is all going to play out. When we started chapter 31, I was wondering what this had to do with the entire story. And I am so satisfied now because I now know this is going to play a major role in what is to come. We met our young friends Franz and Albert, and they are traveling together, going to Rome to experience Carnival. And I have to say, this was the best description of Carnival that I have ever read in a book before. It makes sense because, you know, this was written during a time when Carnival was still very widely celebrated. I know they still celebrate it, but it's something I've only ever read about, and this is the best description that I've ever read. I had the privilege of traveling to Italy years ago, and I bought a mask, a Carnival mask. You know, it was a cheap tourist thing, but I have a Carnival mask actually on the top of my bookshelf over there. So I was very fascinated to read what transpires during Carnival because I didn't really know. I knew it was a big giant festival, but that's really it. All that aside, we met our friends Albert and Franz. I first thought that Franz was our friend Dantes in disguise, and I now realize definitely not. And then I was wondering what Albert and Franz have to do with our friend Dantes. And I now realize it took me all these chapters reading about these two characters to realize that Albert is the son of Dantes' old rival. And I have grown very fond of Franz and Albert over the last 6 chapters. And I'm really hoping... I'm so torn because I still love our friend Dantes, but I'm really hoping that he does not exact his revenge on young Albert because I, like I said, have grown so very fond of these two young men. But since I left you last, we have met bandits, we have experienced all kinds of stuff in Rome, and it is still a grand adventure, and I am so enjoying myself. Chapters 31 and 32, I thought, okay, it's gonna slow down now. But no, I was sadly mistaken, or I was happily mistaken, because it has not. And I am obsessed. I am obsessed. And I love these characters, and I am really hoping that we come to a satisfactory conclusion at the end, because I now love our two new friends, but I still love Dantes and I want him to get his revenge. But now I'm sad because I like our friend Albert. But yeah, I don't even know what to say. You know, Albert got kidnapped by bandits, he was ransomed, we're experiencing our time in Rome with these young characters gallivanting around trying to enjoy themselves. I'm loving it. I am loving every minute of this. And yeah, some of you are probably laughing at me because you know what's coming next and I don't. So here we are. I am going to continue reading, but I just wanted to check in. Okay, I've done it again. I am on chapter 43. I have not wanted to put this book down. I should have checked in before now, but yes, we are now on chapter 43, and our Count has entered Paris. He is making a splash in Paris, and I am over the moon. I have been waiting for him to get there for basically the entire book. Hello, guys. Hello. Hi, guys. I don't even have words for how I feel about what's happening now and what I feel is about to come. I am blown away by how this man is playing the long game. He has laid so many plans so far in advance. He is like a masterclass in playing the long game, and I am so here for it. So he is in Paris. He has met and come into contact with the people from his previous life. So he has met Mercedes, Fernand, Danglars, and Villefort. I don't know how to say his name. The magistrate. And blows me away. No one recognizes him, which is crazy to me. I mean, I know he probably looks much different and has disguised himself and they don't recognize him as a rich man, sure. But it seemed like Mercedes kind of maybe either recognized him or thought that he reminded her of Dantes, but I was a little... I'm actually kind of happy that no one recognizes him because it's going to make it so much more grand when it all happens. But he's in Paris, as I've said a million times in this short clip, and he is charming the pants off of, maybe that's not the right term. He is charming the heck out of everybody in Paris, and everyone is talking about him. And I kind of feel very nervous about our friend Albert because I know who his father is and I just don't want him to suffer because he is not his father. So I really hope that he does not get included in his father's downfall if indeed this happens, because I know this is a story about revenge. I don't know if it actually is going to happen, but as it is going now, I feel like it is. Hello. So, what else has happened? Oh my gosh. I just talked, I think, either last clip or last video about Catarus and how he's actually not that bad of a guy. He's just weak. Well, no, he actually sucks. And hearing the story from Dantes's steward, witnessing him murder a poor jeweler, that was pretty crazy as well. And okay, you suck, Catarus. But yeah, I am just flabbergasted by how well this man has laid his plans and the way that he is charming everyone, and he is just meticulously picking away at these people. And oh my goodness, I am so hoping that he gets his revenge because I am just, like I said, I'm wowed by how well he has laid his plans. So I want to see it happen now. But my gosh, I have no coherent thoughts right now. I'm gonna keep reading. I will make some notes so that I can make more sense when I check in next. I am keeping a journal in my book journal about this experience, but there are times, okay, there's many times where I just keep reading and I don't actually make an entry. So yeah, it's all feelings right now. So I thank you if you have stuck around, and yeah, thank you for watching. And I just want to hear if those of you who have read the book, which I'm sure you have if you're here, what you have to say about my feelings, because I have a feeling I am in for many more surprises as we continue. I think I am now officially halfway through the book, maybe a little more than halfway, so we'll see. I think I'm in for more surprises, and yeah, it's just so good. So good. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna end it now because I'm not coherent right now, so see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.